I think that kind of gives us some fuel coming into this season, knowing how close we got. But we know what we have to get to this year, and we came up short last year. But knowing this year, we have to put in a lot more. We have a nice group of core returners, and we hope with that group they can take us to where we want to go this year with some new additions. Energy has been good. With girls, normally you don't have to do too much. They're usually pretty having fun all the time, dancing, all that kind of stuff. I'm excited to get going and seeing somebody else besides themselves. I think that's been real important. They're tired of beating on each other. They want to try to hopefully beat on somebody else and see some different competitions. With a core defensive group back, it helps a lot. On defense, you think of back row, digging, serve, receive, all that goes into it, but as well as our blocking this year. It's nice to have an experienced group back that can play defense, is experienced, knows the system, defensive system that we put in, and then as well as the front row too. Our first line of defense is our blocking. I think that's one step that we've come really far with, is our blocking. I think this year's group so far has really shown us that they can block really well. And then once it does get by that block, or if it gets by that block, our back row is ready to be in the right positions. We play defense, that turns into offense. So yes, with Victoria and Danielle returning, those are two huge hitters for us to bring back into our system and into our program. They're going to be our go-to hitters this year. And then we also we've had some returners step up. And then we've also brought in a couple new kids that may fill some holes that we had last year, whether it be on the outside, the middle, the right side. We want to see good teams. We want to see ranked teams. We know we're not going to get any better if we can beat teams that aren't ranked. So to see better teams, to beat better teams, is our goal. Scheduling, and that should obviously carry over to the conference tournament. Cal State San Marcos being ranked majority of the year last year. That's the type of teams we need to see, and hopefully at the end of the year be able to beat as well too.